On the I.A.G family. It's I.A.G Farms, all about God. It's a new day on the farm, and as y'all can see, I'm still in my pajamas, still drinking coffee. And I'm just getting done with my coffee, and I'm just sitting here looking at the wood stove, and I just can't help myself. I want to go ahead and get the mantel pieces glued on, because we're going to glue the mantel pieces on the bottom and of the mantel, but the mantel is going to be supported by screws that go through the top and brackets on the top. So we're just going to glue the mantel pieces, the little decorative pieces, these pieces are here. We're just gonna glue these pieces on the bottom just for decoration. You know, they're gonna provide a little bit of stability, but mainly the mantle is gonna be held up by the screws that are hidden on the top. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get those pieces glued on so that later we can go ahead and put the actual mantle up, because right over here we have all of our mantle pieces. Megan has whitewashed them and got them ready, and so they're ready to be installed. And yeah, we're gonna try to get this wood stove ready to burn our first fire today, because I worked long and hard late into the night yesterday. I worked so long that the roof started getting slick up on the roof when I was installing the pipe on the outside, and I was up there for about 2 hours, you know, just caulking everything, getting everything screwed down, getting everything nice and level. You know, when I first got up there, it was daylight, and then it started getting dark on me. And by the time I was getting down, I started realizing that the roof was kind of getting a little bit slick, and it was starting to frost over and get cold and kind of like have a little dew on top of it. And so yeah, but I worked long and hard late into the evening last night to get these pipes done, and y'all saw that on the last video, and they're looking good. If y'all can see them from the different angles, I actually like that angled piece of pipe. Usually our wood stove pipes go straight through the ceiling, you know, but with this one, because usually what we'll do is we'll situate our wood stove to where even if it's not square on the mantle and on the hearth, we'll situate it to where we don't have to angle the pieces of pipe. But as you can see, we still have this wood stove centered on the hearth, and that just looks better, and I like it. I really like that design. It adds that old school cottage feel that we're going for with that angled piece of pipe. But it looks good. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead, while I'm still in my pajamas drinking my coffee, I'm gonna go ahead and glue those pieces up there. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm gonna have to figure out something with this one in the corner, because these pieces here are gonna fit flush like that. But then this piece in the corner, as you can see, is gonna be catacomb like that right there. And so I gotta figure out how to do that one. Like I said, I figured something out. Maybe I put a piece of wood on the back of it or something like that, take up that gap and then glue it down. But that's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, while I'm still in my pajamas and drinking my coffee, glue those down, let those start to dry and cure. And another thing that we got to do as well before we do our first fire, we don't have to do it, but we're gonna get this window unit out of the window, because the reason that we didn't do a first fire last night is because you need to open the windows on that first fire and do like a small fire and let that paint cure. And that paint is gonna let off an odor, and you're supposed to open up the windows, open up a door, something like that, so that it can vent out. And also, we had to find our carbon monoxide detector. We have an old one from my old house. We actually used it in the camper, you know, because you have propane. So anytime you have propane or a wood stove or anything like that, you need to have a carbon monoxide detector. And so we have one. We're gonna get a new one, a nice pretty one, and put it on the wall up here by the wood stove. But this one will do just for a test, and that'll let us know if it's leaking any carbon monoxide. And yeah, so we got those things. We're gonna get that window unit out of the window there. I'm gonna get those pieces glued up and maybe get the mantle installed later on this evening, because I'm just gonna glue them with some liquid nail. And yeah, and then maybe we can get our mantle situated up there later this evening, and then we're gonna try to burn the first fires today, y'all. It's super exciting, because this has been a long process. It's like I'm not sure what has been the hardest part of this renovation. But doing this wood stove back here has really been like a test and a challenge, because I did things on this wood stove that I've never done before. Like I actually, you know, have installed at least about 5 of these wood stoves, maybe 6 now that I've done this one. But I've never done one in a mobile home, and having to do the fresh air intake. I think I showed y'all that on another video. Having to do this fresh air intake, drilling through the wall, and then doing the angle piece here. And I've never done a stone floor. I've always just did tile floors. So I did some things on this wood stove that I've never done before, but we love it. It makes it feel homey and nice, and we just love how it looks. It's gonna tie in perfect to our kitchen back here when we get the tile put up, you know, around the countertops. So it's looking good. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna set y'all up and let y'all see me glue these little pieces, these little mantle pieces up, and then I just pick y'all up throughout the day and see what we can get done. And then maybe tonight we'll pick y'all up for a first fire, like a first real fire. And I'll probably pick y'all up as well just for the test fires as well, because I might need to wait until Megan gets here to get this window unit out, because I need somebody on the outside to hold it while I let the window up so that it won't fall out the window, you know. But yeah, so I just pick y'all up throughout the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these mantle pieces put up. So y'all just enjoy the journey for today. It's I.A.G Farms. It's all about God.
Like a sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing, filling my heart like I'm flying. Always warm, always hold me, the biggest part of my story, healing my soul, help me feel completion, bringing me here to my glory. It keeps pulling me back, keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah. It keeps pulling me back to you. Keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back to you. Never proud, never leaving. It won't ignore when I'm singing. Can't let go even when I'm wandering. It won't give up on my journey. It won't forget any problems, but won't remember my failures. Never shame me, you don't wanna hurt me. You won't ever fail me. No, it keeps pulling me back. Pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. Yeah, it keeps pulling me back to you. It keeps pulling me back. It keeps pulling me back. It's your love, love. It's your love. Sunrise horizon, always there, always shining, building me up with the song it's singing.
All right, y'all, so I got all the pieces except for one glued in and up on the wall for the mantle. As you can see, I got my level on them and my bubble is saying level. And I tested it from this one to that one as well to make sure that was level. It's just a little bit off, but my goal is to have them to where that mantelpiece can like sit up on top of the tile and then also sit on top of here, so that it'll just provide extra stability. And like I said, they're gonna be supported from the top anyway. But you can kind of see what they're gonna look like. Now, not a huge mantle, but I don't want to bring it out too far because I still have to obey my clearances, you know, for my woodstove pipe. I forget what it is. I think it might be 8 inches or something like that. So I should have plenty of room for my clearance. Yeah, it's looking good so far. I'm just waiting for those to dry. And I think I'm gonna go ahead. I got something rigged up for this piece in the corner so that it can grab onto that liquid nail. I just put a little piece on it and then I'm gonna angle it in the corner like that. And I got that little piece so I should be able to grab onto the liquid nail just a little bit better. So it won't be such a big gap, you know, behind it. But like I say, these are more for decoration than holding power. And there's not gonna be a lot that we're gonna put on top of this mantle. You know, it's just gonna be like a picture or two, or, you know, like a little symbol that says Emma or something like that. You know, just something simple and basic, just for the looks. But these are really just decorative. They're not structural, but they will provide some stability. You know, that liquid nail, once it dries, it's like that's why I call it liquid nails. It's just like a nail. Yeah, so got that done, and I got to do this last one in this corner, and I guess we'll just pick y'all up a little bit later after we start maybe getting the mantle up, getting this window unit out, or starting our first fire. We'll just pick y'all up somewhere along the way. All right, y'all, it's a few hours later. And as you can see, I'm still in my pajamas. It's just gonna be a lazy day for me today. I'm really tired from all that I've done this week. And I'm still piddling around, as you've seen. And just doing little things around here, but I'm really trying not to get into too big of a project. Go down here because Megan just pulled up and I'm gonna see if she's ready to get this window unit out. Help me do that. She also got a bunch of packages. We got an amazing package, a surprise in the mail that we want to show y'all. We'll show y'all a little bit later. Let me see what they got going on out here. What's up, pregnant Megan?
Hey, how's it going?
Going good. She been getting sheep some hay?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Sounds good. Good, we got this nice wagon with these brand new wheels on it.
I know.
Some nice wheels.
I hadn't done farm chores in so long.
Oh, yeah.
You've been doing them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out, you giving the pigs hay as well?
Not right now. Maybe later.
Okay.
Later in the season.
Okay.
Yeah. So you picking up my slack on my lazy day, huh?
So we have enough for the sheep already, boys. Okay. Okay, so.
Y'all helping, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I help you.
We'll
Yeah.
get the rest of this bag.
So y'all gonna drop the sheep some hay and then drop the pigs some feed over the fence?
Mm-hmm.
And what's in this bucket? What y'all finna do some fencing work? We got wire cutters.
Oh, yeah.
You finna go in, ain't it?
Yeah.
What you finna do with the wire cutters?
It's a project. No, I'm just kidding. That's what I use to cut the hay string.
I know. It'd be fun if you were out here putting up farm gates and stretching fence when I came out.
Yep. That's what I gotta do.
It's like Megan then lost her mind, like my mama was saying the other day when you and her got to arguing, and she was blaming it on your hormones, right? Because you're pregnant.
I was being hormonal.
Oh yeah. Y'all, let me tell y'all, for the first time, the sun's so bright I can't see, but for the first time, let me walk over here so I can see. But for the first time in history, my mama and Megan got to arguing. Finally, it finally happened. For real. Because I argue with them so much. I argue with Megan and I argue with my mom. But
we never argue with each other.
They've never argued with each other. So now it's a full triangle going on. For real. Now my mom realizes how crazy Megan is, and Megan realizes how crazy my mom is. So now they can understand why I argue. You know, each person can understand why I argue a lot with the other one.
So who's gonna understand why you keep arguing with us?
Y'all. So now y'all know that each other's crazy.
I don't like this scenario. It didn't work out too well.
Yeah, for real. I started to pop me a bag of popcorn, y'all, because they were arguing and I didn't know about it because they were doing it over the phone. And it was actually, let me tell you what it was about. Because you remember on the video when grandma came and picked the kids up when we went to the doctor's appointment. That's what the argument was about. because Grandma wanted to meet at McDonald's. But Megan wanted Grandma to come all the way to the doctor's office. And Megan said that, I'm being messy now. Megan said that my mama said she was gonna come all the way to the doctor's appointment, to the doctor's office. But my mama said, nuh-uh. I was listening to the whole conversation. I heard it all. My mama said, nah, you said we're gonna meet at McDonald's. And so, they were both putting their foot down about where they were gonna meet at. Now, mind me now, these two places are like 1 minute away from each other. So they were both being stubborn. And I was just sitting back, just laughing, just smiling. Like, finally. I should have popped some popcorn. I should have sneak side started the camera and let y'all see it. That would have been funny.
That you know, in the argument we were both being stubborn. So what does that mean when you argue with us?
That you're being stubborn from arguing with you,
that,
and my mama's being stubborn from arguing with her. Isn't that what it sounds like, y'all?
No, you are also being stubborn.
Because clearly they're stubborn because they were being stubborn with each other.
Right.
What you laughing at, though? What you laughing at, boy?
Mama.
You laughing at mama? Good. I'm glad you laughing at mama.
Who's the only person not stubborn in this scenario?
Me.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Let's leave it right there.
I don't think so.
All right, y'all. Well, Megan and the boys are about to do these little farm chores real quick. Nothing major. We got this wagon set up for her so that she won't hurt her little pregnant hands. They get that done. And
wire cutters.
then maybe we can get this window unit out because I want to get it out now, but I need help. Like I said, I don't want to break it because some of you all said that we should donate it to somebody who needs it, and that'd be a good idea if we know somebody that needs it. Or we can just put it in the homeschool room because some of you others said that we should put it in the homeschool room for those real hot days. Because right now, you know, it's not as hot as it's going to be like in the dead of Mississippi summer. And so, you know, the rooms without air conditioning may need a little bit of additional AC during those months. But we'll see. We'll see what we do with it. We'll try not to break it just in case we decide to give it away or decide to use it in the future. All right, y'all. We'll just pick y'all up a little bit later when it's time to get this window unit out. And then once we get the window unit out, then we can go ahead and light our first fire. We're ready. Like, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Like the wood stove is ready. The wood stove is actually ready for a mantle too. I got all the braces glued on. They still probably need the rest of the day to cure.
Yeah.
But we're ready to put our mantle up, and we're also ready to start our first little test fire to burn off all the paint and everything. So we'll just pick y'all up a little bit later when we start one of those things.
You said let's jump on the bus and take a ride downtown. Well, I don't know about that, but can you help me first to get these boxes down? Well, I don't know about that. We have the whole day now just to ourselves, so we can clean the house or clear out some shelves. You said whichever you feel like doing first. I said, well, I don't know about that, 'cause it's my lazy day, just wanna lazy away. Ain't gonna do a thing for the rest of the day.
But Mom,
What's up?
I won the football game 3-0.
Good job.
Like helping Mama do some tools.
Good job. You are my best farm chore helper ever. Thank you so much.
Riding pigs.
Yep. He was riding pigs the other day. Come on over here, Noah, to the fence. Whoever wants to help is welcome to help. We're just going to take this hay and toss it over the fence in this area here for the sheep, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Time. Don't, oh, quite,
I'm going right now. Sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep.
Come on, sheep.
Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep. Come on, sheep.
Come on, sheep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got them all.
That was last time I counted 7. And I was like, where's the little worm lamb? And earlier in the day I saw him.
Yep.
Got him.
All right. Come on, Noah. Wait, hold on. Because Noah's doing that job, and you just hopped in front of him. So Noah,
Should have fired him earlier, I told you.
move on. So if you want to help, you have to ask Noah. Noah, do you need any help? And see if he wants you to pull the wagon. All right? All right. That's right. And help on the other side. Good thinking, Noah. Don't push too much now, Tyler. Talk down. So you don't have to drag the wagon up and down. Okay?
I grab this.
Look,
Good job, Noah.
you don't eat it at the thing or eat the thing. You don't have to do or get anything.
Good. You don't have to lean. Good job.
I don't got to got the chocolate again.
A couple days ago?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Now there's like stuff in it. Stuff in it.
No. Y'all can't come in anymore. Y'all chasing pigs.
Oh, yeah, that's what they
They
do.
mess themselves up.
Hey, like you said, Solomon has a herding addiction. He can't help it.
Yep.
He's nipping at the pigs
Exactly.
when you're not looking. And so, you know, I'm always not looking, so I stopped bringing him in here. I still bring him in with the sheep sometimes, but they do the same thing with the sheep.
Mm-hmm. Y'all gonna hop over, boys. I'll give y'all this bucket. Don't give it to the pig until we get around there. Try not to step in boo-boo. We don't have our boots on. Step around the wet boo-boo. You can step on dry boots. Don't feed it to them until we get around there. Just having a family outing, doing farm chores together. It's perfect weather.
It's so nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a blessing doing farm chores around this time of year when it's not all muddy.
Mm-hmm. And it's cool.
Cool outside, yep.
Cool and dry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because any other time of year I couldn't do farm chores in my flip-flops. Yeah, you can get it to them now. Just make sure you drop it on the concrete.
Anything. Eat all the hay that I gave to him before or something?
Yeah, they went and found. You see, they got that some alfalfa in that
Drug
thing.
out some more hay.
And then that's alfalfa right there.
I see it.
So they went in there. It was in that stall there. So they went in there and drug that out.
They were like, oh, hey, that's what we're supposed to eat when y'all aren't here.
Exactly.
And they drug it out and
Yeah,
ate
ate
it.
it. Yeah.
And slept in it.
What's up, newlyweds? Dan and Danielle. How's it going? That's right. Get y'all some food in here. You think you can handle this, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty good about not jumping out when you open it, but I don't mean nothing.
usually close it because, you know, I would be the one
Yeah, that they'll
that
jump
they
out on.
jump out on.
Yeah. Hey.
Animals and kids tend to behave when you're around. Is that how much you feel?
Yes, yeah, about that. Somewhere around a full bowl.
A little less.
Yeah.
'Cause, then when you're not around, they do crazy stuff.
All right. Y'all ready to get this window unit out? Let's do it.
successfully without a problem. It's completely intact. And now Tim's just cleaning up the caulk that he had around the window. And we are going to be able to start our first fire soon. This is such a special moment. It's been really great, you know, to go through all the different steps of creating the wood stove hearth and envisioning the mantle and like seeing all those things start to come together. But now to be able to actually, even though it's going to be, you know, the slow fire to burn everything off because it's a new wood stove, just to actually, though, light a fire in the wood stove, this has been a long time coming. And we put a lot of thought and a lot of work and a lot of prayer and a lot of just, you know, ourselves really into this wood stove process. So I'm excited to enjoy it together as a family. And when you're able to do that, like when the Lord gives you a vision and you're able to like put it all together and start to see it come to pass, and the fact that we get to enjoy that together as a family, I think that's priceless. Like at the end of the day, like it's literally priceless. So I'm excited to have this moment of, you know, lighting the wood stove for the first time. And I'm excited to also to be able to share it with y'all and bring y'all along in this process.
All right, y'all. So we're getting ready to light our first fire in the wood stove. And I have a little thing of kindling right here. If you can see it.
Yeah.
And one of you all actually sent this little bucket here. And while I was on my mind, let me show you something else that y'all sent. Somebody took their time and sent us a homemade specialty pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna cut into that.
It's
and
LB's.
Let's see.
LB's. No, I don't think so, but I think it's LB's.
LB's delicious pound cakes.
Yeah, that's it. Because
homemade Southern style.
That's it. Because it's her mother's recipe, and she was the only one that learned the recipe before her mother died. So comes with a lot of history because her mother was famous for making these cakes, and she was able to learn the recipe and carry that on to now we can enjoy it.
I love it. And she told us one thing, at least Megan told me. She said that the only thing that she wants us to do is she wants to see us eating it on camera.
That's right.
So when we light the wood stove and get it going, while we're sitting there watching the wood stove go, we'll cut the cake and everybody have a taste of it.
That's right.
It sounds fun. Huh? All right, so first thing we gotta do,
Light the wood stove.
safety first.
That's
I
right.
showed y'all this carbon monoxide detector earlier. We're gonna get a new one and put it on the wall. But I gotta test it, make sure that it pick up carbon monoxide. So turn your volume down.
Does it have a battery? Is it
The
working?
button is stuck.
Oh.
What?
Might be going to Home Depot. What? Home Depot?
Might get it to come out. Why is the button stuck?
No, because it's cold.
It's been just sitting in the camper, I guess.
You would think it would be like, it seems like the button is stuck down. Why would it be stuck down?
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I don't know if we're gonna be able to light the wood stove. We're gonna see. I can get this thing to work one more time. It probably works though. The test button just don't work.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know if it works without testing.
Right, without testing it. That's right.
All right. And y'all give me a minute. Let me work on this thing. See if I can get this button out. All right, y'all. I got it figured out. And so the button, the thing still works. It's just the button is like defective. It's not working. So I popped it open, and I found the spot where the button is supposed to hit. And so I just stick my finger in there and hit it. So let me test it. I think you're supposed to hold it. Yep.
Fire.
So that's the fire. This is gonna be the carbon monoxide.
Warning, carbon monoxide.
You can hear it. Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's operational except for the test button.
Yeah. So it'll work for today's test. We just know tomorrow or whenever we get ready to burn the wood stove for real, we need to go ahead and get a new one.
Yeah. We'll
So
need
we
to
got-
head to town and get another one.
Mhm.
Town trip.
Let's see. I guess I can just set it down here. That should be close enough. Alright. It's time.
Yay! Open her
So I'm not
up.
sure what's open and what's closed on this air, but I should be able to figure it out. Alright. Been a long time since I started a fire in the wood stove. See if I still remember how to do it. What I usually do is I put 2 big pieces on the side. Now stay quiet back there for me, please. Sit down. Excited, Mama?
Oh yeah, I'm really excited.
Think I still remember how to light a fire?
I think so. Thank you for doing.
Yeah, you're supposed to light a small fire.
Yeah.
I'm not good at small fires.
Yeah, you've lit a few fires since then, and the
good.
grill and
I'm good at big fires.
whatnot. So you should be all right. Last time you did a fire, you had to do a small fire for those ribs.
Yeah. There you go. All right. It's happening.
It is going. Can y'all see? I want to get a little closer.
Yeah.
All right, look at it.
Wait. I can't believe it.
See what's going like the first time. Crackling.
Yeah.
Turn that fan on. So we can get all the sounds. This wood so dry. It's lighting and it's not even smoking. Cause I wanted to see the smoke coming out the fireplace, you know, to make sure we got a good draft going.
I can hear it popping.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit all day.
It's actually a baby.
Might have to put a bigger piece on it to get some smoke on
Yeah.
it. I was gonna check this chimney out here, y'all. Make sure we got smoke. Oh yeah,
We got smoke.
we got smoke.
We got smoke.
The sun shines so hard. Let me get y'all another angle.
We got smoke. I can see it from here.
Y'all see it?
I can see it from this angle.
Yep.
When I was like this, the sun was in my eye.
All right, so
We got smoke there.
we have a draft going properly. Got smoke coming out the top of the chimney and from nowhere else. We do have smoke coming out of the chimney, Mama.
Fire is going good in here.
Oh yeah.
He's coming up on this side.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
It's going real well.
For real. Probably about the size fire I was supposed to have.
I was just about to get some because the fire was looking so good, but you already did that.
It's not going yet. We ain't even closed the door yet.
Yeah. And we need to get the everything too.
Yeah. What about this fire though? You think this is the best wood stove we put together so far?
Yeah.
It's definitely the fanciest. We put the biggest, best, most effort,
Yeah.
most elaborate.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I think that mantle is gonna really set it off.
And I think it's the perfect size to get that verse stove at the top of away.
All right, y'all, I think the fire is lit pretty good now, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the door. See if it stays going.
Nice.
So that we can keep a good flame going with the door closed.
So let's start cutting these pieces.
Oh yeah. You don't even have to move the knife back and forth. Just go straight down through.
Solid. Oh, that's gonna be a good piece of cake.
She gonna send us another one of these because this one gonna be gone for the night, though.
It sure is.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Boy, got that table back there.
Here you go, boys. You gotta get your
Chairs.
chairs. That's right, no.
First. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I purchased this food and honor and glory, and thank you for sending this cake for us to eat. Amen.
Amen.
Is it good, Thomas? Mm-hmm.
What you think, Tim?
Good. It's good.
Tyus? What you think?
It's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, know?
Good.
Yeah. All right. Well, they like it. Guess it's our turn.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got to taste that. That is delicious.
Oh yeah.
It just starts to melt in your mouth like butter.
All I need is a tall glass of milk sitting in front of that wood fire over there. I'll be in heaven.
There you go.
I love it. Thank y'all so much. Megan over there still eating cake.
It's so good.
I love it. I'll see if we can get the boys in the shop and the wood stove.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Step
Step
it
back a
back
little bit. There you go.
Almost. Let's see. I was trying to get everything in the shot so we can end. But y'all see the wood stove over there going in the background. See the boys back there enjoying some cake. The sun is setting outside. The roosters are still crowing. And all the animals are starting to settle down. And we're settling down as well. And it's just a beautiful thing to be at this part of the process and to be able to enjoy the fruit of our labor back there. And we're going to just keep on throwing logs on that fire for the rest of the night probably and just enjoy it. I might stay up all night just looking at the wood stove. I love it. All right, y'all, we're going to call it for today. It's I.A.G. Farms.
It's all about God.
We'll see y'all on the next one.